Master. People may observe Ekadashi in 3 ways. First, the waterless Ekadashi. They are not permitted to drink even a drop of water. Likewise, an all-renouncing religious mendicant completely gives up all forms of enjoyment. Second, while observing the Ekadashi, they take milk and sandesh. Likewise, a householder devotee keeps in his house simple objects of enjoyment. Third, while observing the Ekadashi, they eat luchi and chaka. They eat their fill. They keep a couple of loaves soaking in milk, which they will eat later on. Footnote: this observance is an Ekadashi in name only, since the observer fills his stomach with delicious food. By avoiding rice and a few cooked articles, he keeps to the letter of the law. Footnote ends. A man practices spiritual discipline, but his mind is on woman and gold. It is turned toward enjoyment. Therefore, in this case, the spiritual discipline does not produce the right result. Hazra used to practice much japa and austerity here. But in the country, he has his wife, children, and land. Therefore, along with his spiritual discipline, he carried on the business of a broker. Such people cannot be true to their word. One moment they say they will give up fish, but the next moment they break their vow. Is there anything that a man will not do for money? He will even compel a Brahmin or a holy man to carry a load. In my room, sweets would turn bad. Still, I could not give them away to the worldly minded. I could accept dirty water from others, but not even touch the jar of a worldly person. At the sight of rich people, Hazra would call them to him. He would give them long lectures. He would say to them, "You see Rakhal and the other youngsters. They do not practice any spiritual discipline. They simply wander about merrily." A man may live in a mountain cave, smear his body with ashes, observe fasts, and practice austere discipline. But if his mind dwells on worldly objects, on woman and gold, I say shame on him. But I say that a man is blessed indeed, who eats strings and roams about, but who keeps his mind free from woman and gold. Pointing to Moni Molik. There is no picture of a holy man at his house. Divine feeling is awakened through such pictures. Monilal. Yes, there is. In one room, there is a picture of a pious Christian woman engaged in prayer. There is another picture in which a man holds to the hill of faith. Below is an ocean of immeasurable depth. If he gives up his hold on faith, he will drop into the bottomless water. There is still a third picture. Several virgins are keeping vigil, feeding their lamps with oil in expectation of the bridegroom. A sleeping virgin is by their side. She will not behold the bridegroom when he arrives. God is described here as the bridegroom. Muster, smiling. That's very nice. Munilal. I have other pictures too. One of the tree of faith and another of sin and virtue. Muster to Bhavanath. Those are good pictures. Go to his house and see them.